If you're not generating enough sales or booking clients consistently from your content on a daily basis for your SMMA and coaching business, you need to watch this. In this video, I'm going to be revealing the top 3 reasons why your content is not able to generate more sales and generate more book clients for your SMMA or coaching business, even though you are trying everything out there, you're posting daily and burning yourself out. Especially reason number 3 is very counterintuitive to what most gurus say, and this might be the reason that is costing you thousands of dollars every single month. So stick till the end, and without any further ado, let's get started. So the first reason might be that your content strategy itself is broken. What I mean by that is you might be posting content that seems to be popular for competitors in your niche, but what's happening is either you are not using the right kind of keywords to attract the right kinds of audiences, or you are selecting topics that is not relevant to your particular target audience. Let me go a bit deeper into what I mean. So imagine this, you and a competitor of yours are both targeting the same target market. For example, maybe you are also targeting landscaping clients and your competitor is also targeting landscaping clients. But when it comes to the value proposition or when it comes to the problems that you're solving, both of you are solving completely different levels of problems. For example, your competitor might be helping landscapers who are just starting their business to get their first few landscaping clients. Whereas you might be helping landscapers who are generating around 20k to 30k per month to get more booked calls and scale their landscaping business to at least maybe 50k or 100k per month. Now, even though the target market is same, as you can see that the problems that you both are solving for the same target market is completely different. The reason behind this is that even though we are having a common target market here, the journey of where your exact customer is different for you and your competitor. The exact customer that you are looking for is at a completely different position from the point at which the customer is for your competitor. So it makes proper sense that the content that works for him, the content which you're maybe trying to model, will not work out for you because you are not attracting the right kinds of people through your content. So for example, if you're talking about how to get your first or next landscaping client by the next 30 days, this is not going to be resonating to your customer who's already generating about 20k to 30k per month. Rather, if you make some content around a topic for maybe something like how to hire the right people and right resources to streamline your landscaping business and increase your profit margins, that is going to be a much more niche topic and a much more better topic to attract the right kind of viewers and your ready to buy audiences into your ecosystem through your content. So in order to fix this, the best thing to do is actually go back to the drawing board, map out the exact burning pain points and problems that your target market is facing, map out the exact point at which your exact ready to buy customer is, and reverse engineer your content topics, reverse engineer your content frameworks, your content titles, and every single thing around those pain points, around those exact pain points, which will be attracting your ready to buy viewer, your ready to buy customer into your ecosystem. By the way, let me know what's the biggest challenge that you are facing in your business in order to attract clients and convert them into customers and generate sales daily. Which again brings us to the second reason, which is not having strategic CTAs inside your content. So you might be producing the right kinds of content, you might be attracting the right kinds of people into your ecosystem, you might be nurturing your exact ready to buy viewer through your content, but you will not see any conversions if you're not actually asking them to take the action in the right way. What I mean by that is that you might not be placing proper CTAs inside your content, you might not be placing CTAs inside your descriptions, or you might not be having CTAs in your pinned comments or in your channel itself. So, what happens in this scenario is people are coming in, they are watching your content, they see you as an authority, but they are not able to take the next logical step to work with you or to get connected with you or to maybe purchase a product from you, just because you are not redirecting them to the right resources, to the right links, and you're not making them easy for them to actually go through those links and purchase. So, what do you need to do in that case? For all your future contents, what you need to do is make sure to ask people whatever you want them to take action to at different places in your content. Not just at the end of the content, but also within the first 2 to 3 minutes, then also around the half time frame of the content, and also at the end of the content. Plus, make sure that you have the right links for them to actually click and take the action that you desire inside your video descriptions, inside your pinned comment, inside your channel itself. You won't believe how many number of creators I have seen, how many number of people I have seen who are actually producing really good content, but they are not able to generate more sales or book more clients just because they are not asking them to do so, or they are not giving them the next logical step inside their descriptions and their pinned comments. So make sure you do that, which now takes us to the third reason and one of the biggest reasons why your content might not be converting into sales or booking more clients. Now, the third reason why your content is not converting into more sales and more book calls is because maybe inside your sales process you have created a lot of friction for them to actually become a customer or a book call for you. So you might be having an opt-in, a sales page, an upsell page, a downsell page, or maybe like in case of book calls, you might be having an opt-in, a VSL, maybe another qualifying video after that, and this, that, and so many steps which are actually reducing the flow of customers into your business. Now, you might be thinking, but Swarnak, I want qualified customers for my business and I want to work with people who are not nightmare clients. And I completely get that. But you can only get more qualified clients once there is a good flow of people coming inside your ecosystem. So, what do I mean by that? So, if you're not generating at least 3 to 5 sales calls every single day for your business, or you are not at the 50,000 plus per month revenue level, you don't need friction in your business. You don't need your customers to go through a gazillion steps just in order to reach you, or maybe talk to you, or buy a product from you. What you need is a simple sales process that will have the minimum amount of friction for your customers to actually come in to your ecosystem, maybe get connected to you over Instagram, or maybe through a sales call, or through a closer of yours through a sales call, and then you can decide whether you would want to work with them or not. What this does is, once they come in direct contact with you, first of all, your authority increases and your connection with that person increases, because this person has now interacted with you directly, and even if they don't convert into a client, you are now going to be there on the back of their minds always, and your content is always going to be feeding them to become clients at a future stage. Not just that, you also have this person's contact details whom you can contact directly, and even if you get shut down from all the platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, you can have this person's contact details whom you can reach out to and maybe turn them into a future client. Now, it depends on what you want more. If you want more qualified calls, this is something you can do. What you can do is, after they have actually booked the call with you, you can send them a VSL or a qualifying video, maybe a short loom video, to see if that matches with them, and then decide if they are a good fit to come on the call or not. This way, you are also still having this person's contact details, and you are able to approach them at any point of the future to maybe buy any other product from you which you would be launching. Now, if you're someone who's looking to generate more revenue while also working with your dream customers, what you can do is, you can actually go on the call with them, see if they are a right fit, see if they have the funds to invest in your high ticket programs, or they have the trust built upon you to actually invest in your high ticket programs. And if you feel that they are not the right fit, instead of letting them go, sell them on a lower ticket product, give them a lower price point conversion. That way, it's not much of a risk for them also to take, but you are also able to capitalize on these opportunities who have already been warmed up by you through your content, through your YouTube channel, who's coming through your sales process. You're able to capitalize on these conversions and you're able to maximize the revenue. Now, this is something that people like William Brown and Cody Sanchez do when they work with people. Like, if you see the offers that they have offers for every kinds of people. Like for William Brown, his offer starts from a $12 book, and he has offers all the way up to like $12,000, $15,000 a month for his most premium customers. What this does is it actually increases your conversion ratio, it actually increases your close rate while also helping you generate more revenue. The most beautiful part about this is that if this person is becoming a paid customer for you, maybe even for a very low ticket product, and if this person finds your low ticket product to be valuable, they are much more prone to become your high ticket customers at the back end in a later stage. And not just that, they are much more prone to have a much more lifetime value with you compared to your competitors, because they have now already brought a product from you, they have already used that, they have already seen the value in it, maybe they have already got some transformations in it, and now they know that you are the right fit for them to actually invest a good amount of money. And also now they know that if they stick with you, they are going to get the results that they deserve. Now, if you want more personalized help in actually implementing these strategies for your business, removing all roadblocks, removing all friction, make your content 10x to 20x better, increase your retention ratios, and ultimately generate more sales, generate more book calls, and generate more revenue for your business, feel free to book a call with us right now. Let's have a chat. It's a no obligation call, and if we mutually feel that we are the right fit for each other, we can take things forward and help you easily scale to at least consistent 20k to 30k per month profit margins by the next 90 days. And by the way, we use these exact strategies for our business to generate over 15 plus sales calls from just one video, and that too from a completely anonymous faceless channel in just a matter of weeks, without any cold outreach, without burning money on paid ads, without dancing on reels on TikTok or Instagram, or without having a huge following or personal brand. So I created a detailed breakdown of how we actually did it, the step-by-step process that we actually adopted in order to get these kinds of results, and you can check that out here.